Twino got the recipe.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to introduce you to how I feel. Not in 2 minutes.
People that be wondering what I be drinking, because I don't drink no alcohol. Menage a Trois. I don't know if you guys can see it. California Red Blend, 2018.
All that. We ain't even started yet. Hold on. Let me taste this first. What I'm called a comeback. Ooh, that's good.
That's how you know it's good when you...
That's good. That's what gets you right. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 6. I almost couldn't count, y'all. Episode 6 of Spilling the Wine. But I'm actually drinking a mojito tonight.
I'm drinking this right here, Menage a Trois.
You looking up and you looking down. We have actually
Red
upgraded, y'all.
Blend.
We got 2 cameras now on this.
2018 California. It's really good. Just in case y'all don't know, this is some good wine. I like that wine.
She say, was it so good?
It's good. We're gonna salute.
Salute.
It's episode 6.
So episode 6. Before we jump into our letter, which I honestly, for the first time, I have not read the letter at all. I don't have Nathan on my mind about this letter. So I do want to say thank you to everybody for supporting us, even with your unsolicited opinions. I want to thank y'all for that's petty. I want to thank y'all for subscribing and sharing and liking. Make sure you keep commenting, liking, and sharing as well. And make sure you subscribe. You're watching the video anyway. Just be supportive and subscribe.
Yeah, I mean, you like the videos, you like the clips we put on IG. Go ahead and just subscribe and see the whole video.
Yeah.
The whole thing is funny.
You have to read this one this week.
It's my turn to read.
It is. Or you want me to drink a lot more vodka? I can drink more vodka now. If you,
I'll read it this week. Because I don't want you to be like last time, people don't know how to write. Which people don't really know how to write.
I don't know what's up with these letters. But people need to go to school. They've been drinking with me.
Yeah. Maybe one.
Okay,
It sounded like while they were writing the letter, they had a couple.
I don't want to, this week I really don't want to even look at the letter because you said it was about family.
Okay.
If somebody got going through something, all I see is my fiance. So it's about to be some bullshit. But,
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. All right, you guys are ready?
Go for it.
All right. My fiance and I are both around 30 and we live in the same house with his mother for half the year. She has a summer home she goes to in May and comes back in October because we plan on buying the house from her within next year. As an introvert and highly sensitive person, I would otherwise never live with anyone other than my significant other. He is extremely social and loves being around people and has lived at home for a long time, so is used to his mom doing things for him that I think is insane at the age of 30.
Okay.
She handles most of his bills and bank account, cooks most meals, cleans up if he leaves a mess, and expects to have dinner with him every night. She spends most of the day in her room, but comes out at least once an hour to talk to him, or as him something. Wait, I'm confused.
She came right?
An hour to talk to him, I'm so sorry guys, or as him something, or just be annoying because she is lonely. Okay? Her husband lives out of town for most of the time she lives at the house. She also drinks to excessive of passing out multiple times a week. Mother-in-law got some issues, I see. When she is out of her room, she butts into every conversation we have, asks what is he doing or who is he calling, or overall jumps to his every need. When I bring this up to him, he asks me why it bothers me and why I just can't ignore her like he does. He makes me feel as if I'm the one being unreasonable and that is normal, but it's getting to the point that I can't even stand to be around her for even a few minutes at a time. And it is called Living with an Overbearing Mother-in-Law.
Okay.
So this is for the in-laws, or soon-to-be in-laws.
Okay, good letter, right?
Right. But you need help with grammar,
Okay.
baby, because I was lost.
So let me make sure I got my facts right, okay?
Okay.
Because my vodka done kicked in. Mojito's on my ass. Let me tell you, first of all, mojito is on my ass. Let me make sure I got my facts straight. They've been living for 6 months. She's engaged to the man.
Mm-hmm.
They've been living with the mother-in-law in her house
Mm-hmm.
for 6 months. And in 6 months, they plan on buying the house from the mother-in-law.
The house that they're in now with her, they plan on buying that house from her. Yeah.
Not the house they're in now. The house, they in her house right now.
Right.
Okay.
So the mother has two houses, a summer home and then this home.
Okay. And you don't like that she constantly is up under y'all and she does everything for your fiance, right? Okay. First thing first, you a grown ass woman. If you don't like it, get the hell out the woman's house.
She's 30, right? Which they're just engaged.
Okay.
They're not married at
Let
this
me tell you
point. You don't
something.
have to live together
Let me
at
tell you
this
right
point.
now, this is, I don't believe she wants to put up this woman the rest of her life because I don't believe in, you know, in-laws and stuff being involved in your marriage or whatever you got going on. But there's a couple different points I actually can point out on this. The first thing I'm gonna tell you is, you don't like something, get the hell out the woman's house. It ain't your house yet. It don't need to be your house. Go find you another house.
Right.
Because there's a reason you buy that house from her. Apparently she's about to make life easier for y'all as far as purchasing a house. I doubt she's selling it for market value to you. I doubt she might even finance
Not
it.
even be selling it to them.
Yeah, you might even have to finance the damn house.
That may be a gift, a wedding gift.
Yeah. So how about this? If the situation is, it's going to make it easier for you to become a homeowner, put up with it. That's how I feel. Like, shut up and put up with it. You see what I'm saying?
If you don't want to move out.
Yeah. But then also, too, is your man, like,
A mama's boy, letting his mother
Right.
take care
If
of his
he is
bills, cooks,
Oh,
clean.
no, she said he paid the
Yeah,
bill.
she controls, so she handles most of his bills and bank
Oh, you
account.
done lost your goddamn mind.
So
You
she got
better
her
say-
mama's boy.
How about this? No, you's a lesbian because you date the mother. You's a damn lesbian.
Not a damn lesbian.
Why they playing? The mother-in-law sound like a catch. I'd fuck her. I'm sorry.
She got all these multiple homes.
Damn.
But to
Who's
me,
mother-in-law?
his mom. But to me,
First of all,
I
this child
feel-
put, I'm gonna cut you off. This child put she butts and she put B-U-T-T-S. So does she have ass? Is she not carrying an ass?
right.
But
I
oh,
don't
I'm sorry.
know.
Go,
To
you
me,
go ahead.
I think if the mother has a home, a summer home, she needs to stay in that summer home more than from May to October.
Whoa. Why?
Just to give him some space too.
I ain't giving no grown person no space in my house.
But she plans on giving that house away to them.
Talk to your wine. That's your fiance. Talk to your wine. Talk to your wine now. Go on, talk to your wine.
So,
Say, baby, what you up to?
okay.
Go ahead. I'm saying. You don't get no privacy in my damn house. It ain't yours yet.
Right, it's not yours yet. But if you're planning on giving it to your son, then you need to slowly start moving your stuff out of there. You need to slowly start exiting.
How about this? Red flag. This is a red flag. Okay? This lady,
Mama's boy?
Yeah, that. But this lady is already overbearing. Apparently, you painted the picture like she overbearing. Okay? Her making this, I don't give it, if she giving the house to you, that's even worse. But her making it easier for you to be a homeowner, this woman is going to control your damn life forever.
Right.
As long as your ass is in that house. Is it really worth it?
Right, exactly. Because if it's this way now, imagine when you guys do get married and she does give you the house. Like, if he can't stand up and talk to his mom and say, Mom, you know, let me start being a man. I'm already 30. Let me take care of my own financial situations.
Your fiance, he sound like a bitch.
He really does.
How about when you have children, what is she going to do?
Right, she's going to tell you how to raise your children.
She already overbearing because you can tell she overbearing mother. Well, she ain't even living with her damn husband.
Her husband don't want shit to do with her. You see the husband be gone months at a time.
Right. And
then she drinks.
It can't be the man's, the fiance's dad. It really can't be because she just said the husband. So that tell me
she
now.
She didn't say father-in-law.
Thank you.
Right.
So how I take it is that man like, damn, she overbearing. I'm about to take my ass over him.
Right.
And then this bitch lonely, the mother-in-law, she lonely. Her ass is drinking
till she pass out.
Right. She ain't got nothing but the bottle and the boy. Now, let me tell you about this. I'm not putting up with it, but I also got some damn sense. I ain't putting them on the overbearing mother-in-law.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Because your mother, I ain't dating your mother. Hell, I will. I ain't dating the mother, though.
Would your mother do something like this?
Hell no. You know what? I'm going to take this letter.
Sorry, Sam.
I'm going to take this letter. And I'm going to read you this, right? I'm going to take this letter and I'm going to say, let me tell you something, mama. I'm going to need you to handle my bills. My bank account, actually, no, never mind.
Your mama gonna look at you like you done lost your damn mind.
My mama be sitting at the Fogo.
She gonna be like, coronavirus and got to his damn brain. You done spread it to the brain.
If my mama hit my bank account, she'd go buy the damn Fogo. She'd
buy
every
some investments.
Invest in boiling crawfish. And let me tell you now, I'm gonna need you to pay my bills, handle my bank account, cook most of my bills. Cleans up if I leave a mess and expect to have dinner every night.
Let me tell you something. If
I can tell you what Sandy would say.
If I was her mother-in-law,
you done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
If I was her mother-in-law, I couldn't do my son that way. I am sorry. Even though that would be my house, I can't sit up there and why are you looking at me like that?
I didn't look at you no way.
Yes, you really did. You really did. What do you have to interject with?
No, go back. No, I really make my face. You said if your son lived in your house.
If it was me as the mother-in-law, first of all, I wouldn't be over my kid's finances. He's 30.
He's a grown man.
He's 30. And like I had told you, if I have a summer home, I will be slowly exiting my way out of that house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't want my daughter-in-law to feel that I'm overbearing her, overwhelming, because that can be a lot stressful.
Don't nobody, first of all.
That's like the Monster-in-Law. That movie, I think it's called.
So, from our opinion, that's how you would be, right? With me, I ain't putting up with none of this. I'm not buying no house. I don't give a damn where it is. It could be my damn dream home. I'm not buying a house from no family, ever. It ain't gonna happen. As far as though, I'm saying, like, if I'm engaged to somebody, they're like, oh, let's buy my parents' house. How about no? That's I don't know what's the reason why you buying a house. Only I can see it is because it's making life easier for them to become homeowners.
Right. And maybe financial situations where maybe her credit may not all be that good, the fiance,
anyway,
the girl.
They're making it better. I just can't do it. How about y'all go live in an apartment and then figure out a way to struggle together? Because it shouldn't, first of all, life is not supposed to be easy. I'm very big on, you get to easy points in life, but if you have all these, he done had shit handed to him.
Right.
And you gonna hand him the house.
After
and
him.
I'm telling you now, she gonna mess around and write another letter.
Does
because that shit come from, she might. This is, okay? But this house comes with some shit. I'm telling you right now, this house comes with some shit.
Yes. You get no privacy.
What I'm trying to say is, like, the mother-in-law is going to always feel like that's her house.
Right, yeah.
That is going to come with some stupid conditions.
Yeah.
But let me tell you one thing.
I get to visit whenever I want.
Her ass can come in there. She can cook. Hell, she can clean.
Be made. Made.
Hell, if you want to. But let me tell you something. The whole bill situation, bank account, hell no. That's a 30-year-old man. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think you need to marry this man.
No, me neither. Hell, if he's doing this now, acting like a little mama's boy, oh my God. And then he doesn't even want to step to his mother no kind of way, saying, Mom, and telling her
just deal with it.
And deal with it and ignore it. Like, dude, that is not normal. Like, that doesn't happen.
I'd be like, you ignore it, you bitch. You trying to turn me into a bitch, and it ain't gonna happen. First of all, if the girl is with him to make life easier, I think you need to be dating. The mother-in-law sound lonely. She got a husband. He ain't nowhere to be found.
He don't want to be found. Hell, the husband hiding somewhere. Hell, the husband probably done got him.
And I slide up next to her ass. Let's see, what you cooking, Suzanne?
Not Suzanne.
That's what her name is. I almost said Karen. Baby, what you cooking, Suzanne? And she say meatballs. I say I got a ball. Or two. I can, what's her name is, you better get some damn balls.
Right, get some balls. Shit, stand up to
Yeah,
your
take the ones your
fiance.
husband
Stand
lost.
up to your mother-in-law.
Yeah, take the
Show
husband.
her who's in charge. Cause that to me, that's what it sounds like. The mother-in-law trying to test her and see if she has what it takes.
It takes for what?
To
be with
deal.
her, to be with her boyfriend?
To be with her son.
Like, I ain't proving nothing to the mother-in-law. No. I ain't trying to be with you.
No, but that's what it sounds like.
No, you know how, like,
that
you
the
know how, like,
mother-in-law
people
wants her to prove herself.
Bitch, and I don't think nobody need to prove themselves to no in-laws.
Right, really, they really don't, because the only person I need to impress, which I really don't need to impress, is the one that I'm about to marry.
Yeah.
That's it.
And how about this? It sounds like to me you about to marry his mother.
Right.
So
And I think that's what a lot of people, when they get married, they feel, they think that they have to marry the entire family, and you really don't. It's just that person that you're marrying.
Yeah, but you know how
Doesn't
people
matter about the mother-in-law.
Well, I can't marry you until you meet my mama or meet my family. Fuck your family.
Right.
That's how I am.
Right.
Not no. Okay, that sounds yes.
That
Fuck your
sound
family.
harsh.
I don't give a damn. Fuck
Right.
your family. And not literally. What I'm saying, I ain't trying to be with your family.
The way I see it is that I love my sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Because she makes my brother happy. As long as my brother is happy, I'm happy. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
It's nice to
Same
get
thing with my
along
son.
with your in-laws. It's
Yeah.
nice to love any of your in-laws. It's nice to
Right.
love your spouse's family, whether y'all married, dating, engaged.
Right.
But in the event that I don't like you and your ass don't like me,
Right.
I don't give a damn. Because
Right.
I don't have to go, I'm not trying to sleep with your ass. I ain't trying to be with your ass. And that's a good time to test, like, well, first of all, there's a difference now, first of all. If I'm dating somebody, 9 times out of 10, I don't care if my parents like the person that I'm dating, or whether they like them or not, I don't give a damn.
Right.
It's nice if my parents do like them, but if they don't, I don't need the person I'm with to be with you. I'm a grown-ass person, but you have raised me, so I think you don't raise me enough sense to know who to pick and choose to be with, okay?
Right.
That's the first thing. But if you don't like them, you ain't got to be with their asses.
Right. What is it that you're not gonna like about them? You understand what I'm saying?
But you know how a person be like,
it's just
okay,
certain
well,
things.
if we are together, if my mama don't like you, I can't be with you.
Right.
All right, well, I think that's a red flag, bitch, because I don't want to be with you either.
Right. If I gotta get approval from your mother,
Right, that's weird.
get the fuck out of here. Who does that? I'm sorry.
A lot of guys do it.
We in the 2000s now, 2021 now. Come on now. No. Mm-mm.
But you better get you some damn sense, because you ain't do nothing but just let it turn me on.
Now, let me put a pause to that. Now, as a mother, you're going, and don't look at me that way. As a mother, you're going to make sure that that woman actually does love your son.
What if she don't? What you
Well,
gonna do?
then, no. What?
What you gonna do?
Tell my son, get that bitch out of here. Get that trifling hoe up out of here.
You don't know shit
I'm sorry.
about
No. First of all, I'm not going to let no hoe come and mistreat and use my
How
son.
you know she a hoe?
Fuck out of here. But I'm just saying, let's say the way she acts.
If your son isn't, what you mean the way she act? What if he love that hoe?
Well, then I'm going to slap the shit out of him to wait to smack some damn sense into his ass.
To be with the hoe?
Shit, I don't, but I don't want to be 3 o'clock in the morning. Mom, she left me.
Let me tell you about this. No, I'm glad
Fuck
you
outta
said that.
here.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
Knock some
okay?
motherfucking sense into you.
No, I'm protect your son from being with a hoe.
And my daughter from being with a damn nothing ass dude. Yes.
That's crazy to me. You can have your opinions when they're, like, how'd I put it? You can have your opinions so far if they ask for it. You know, I feel like this. If your son called you, let's just hypothetically, I have a child, and they call me, and they crying on the phone, like, Mom, she the dad, so sorry, shit, I ain't no bitch. You know, they call me and say, Dad, you know, she broke my heart. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna say, that's your time to let loose. I say, that hoe, she was a hoe anyway. What the fuck you crying for? That bitch did it. But I will never, we've talked about this before, disrespect. When my children are grown, I'm not going to disrespect anybody they're dating unless they ask me my opinions on something. That is not a parent's place.
Let me tell you something. If you see your child's significant other flirting, putting their ass or whatever, I'm just, no, that to me is a red
You
flag.
didn't say that though.
Acting like a hoe, what the hell? Do I have to go into detail?
You don't have to be harsh. You can say, oh, this is really what you do. I promise you. Let's say you see Felicity with her ass on Instagram, posted up on the counter, right? You call your child and you say, oh, I like that picture that Felicity put up. Don't say that negative. I like that picture that Felicity put up. And he'd be like, what picture? Because if he got some sense and he see that picture, he'd be like, Felicity lost her goddamn mind.
I wouldn't see something like that. I wouldn't get into, because I'm pretty sure they're friends on social media, so he has to see it. But if we're in a gathering and she's flaunting and putting her ass or whatever all up on somebody, then I'm gonna pull him to the side and be like, yo, you need to check her.
Ain't no check her.
You need to check that hoe. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell you. You need to check that hoe, because if she do that one more time, I'm gonna drag her by her goddamn hand and I'm gonna check the hoe for you.
You're gonna drag Felicity. Let me
Damn right.
You don't need to check Felicity.
Because if that was my daughter doing that, I would drag her. I would go to her boyfriend and tell her, you need to go check that hoe too.
You need to check your
if
child.
That was my
because
daughter.
Apparently, why isn't your child not noticing this? Let him know. How about this? That's not your. This is my opinion. That's not your place.
Okay.
How about let him be a man and check his own woman? That ain't your woman. Let him check her. That ain't your place. That's not your place. You can't fight every chick he with if she flirting and flying. That ain't your place. Let him. First of all, I'd be standing there like, this is a damn shame that the mother is checking the girlfriend.
Damn right.
No.
I'm sure gonna check her ass. I'm going to check her.
But it's not cute. How about let him be a man and check Felicity himself?
What if he ain't even, he over here talking to some guys and doing his own little thing, and she over here showing her.
How about this?
No.
If he's a real man,
Ven acá.
how about this? A real man is going to pay attention to his woman no matter where the hell she at any venue. Trust me. A real man is going to, especially if his mother is around, he's going to pay attention to his woman. If he's a real man, his woman will be standing right there with him anyway.
I'm glad I ain't got to worry about that, because my kids know better. My kids won't even bring somebody around me unless they, all right, mama, I think this is the one right here.
But you raise the children, you know your son is not going to be with some random ass Felicity no way.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
But if my brother, if I see his girlfriend doing, I would check her ass too. I don't give a damn. Any of my siblings.
I don't believe in that stuff. I don't believe in that stuff.
Young kids.
They're not young kids. They're young people. They are adults.
A lot of, right, but they're what, 20, 22?
They're adults. I don't care what you say. They're adults.
Right, they act like kids.
They're adults. They're adults.
Okay.
I truly feel like that is not a... When your children are grown, you want your children to grow up so bad. Not you, I'm talking about people. You want your damn children to grow up so bad, but then you want to stay in their goddamn business. Not you.
You're throwing jabs at me. You're throwing shade, because I feel it. I feel it.
I'm just saying, not you. I'm only saying it because I know you're a parent. But I feel this for all parents. I only want my mom's opinion if I ask her opinion.
Yeah.
It does come with age. But even when I was young, I dated people for a very long time, and my parents, I've dated so many, I've dated people. My parents didn't know who the hell I was dating.
Yeah. Honestly. No, I don't get into my kids' relationships. I don't think that's unless if they come to me and tell me for advice. Yeah. Then I would give them advice, and I would give them advice.
Yeah. And if it's a serious relationship, I'm really, really big about this. If it's serious to the point I'm engaged, if I'm engaged with somebody, I don't get what. Hold on, I'm about to say something crazy.
That mojito pass.
How about this? Let's say my fiance and me are at a party, and like you said, you see my fiance flirting with somebody. Let me tell you one thing: you better not say nothing to him, because at that point, my mother can't say nothing to my fiance or my spouse.
No, I would never check that person.
No. What I'm saying is, if I'm serious and if I'm in a relationship with somebody, my parents, I don't give a damn what's going on at the party. You can't say nothing to the person I'm with.
No, yeah.
If you got something to say, you better.
Right.
And you better.
Exactly.
And then also too, it's about being an adult. I'm gonna be respectful of my parent, but I will also let my parent know, you don't address it in front of everybody. You better pull me to the side.
Right. Of course, because you don't want that attention drawn to you. Of course.
No, it's not about attention. You respect me as an adult.
Right, exactly. Because I would want that same type of respect too. Yeah. So I wouldn't.
But you said you gonna snatch Felicity ass up.
No, I was saying, Cam,
Put it this way: if your child has brought somebody around you, it's serious. That's why.
Right.
So I'm trying to make more sense of. It ain't for you to check Felicity. I don't give everybody names.
Right, you do. No. But I said also that I would tell my son, yo, look at your girl. Go get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She acted like a hoe.
The most attitude
and
you
then,
can give is like, come here.
No, but then if she get wrong, that's when I'm going to snatch her ass up. That's when I'm going to pull her by her goddamn hair.
What you mean she get wrong? Like she get out of pocket? Oh,
if she get out of pocket, damn right.
that's
bitch,
a
who the
little
fuck
different.
you think you talking to?
But I would
I'm
hope,
snatch her
I
ass
would
up.
hope he can handle it as a grown man.
But see, I also told my son, you don't let me handle your lightweight. Don't put your hands on her. I don't give a damn. And if her mama there too, I whooped her mama ass too. I don't give a damn.
Why do you put your hands on people? Let me tell you, don't put your hands on nobody. Okay?
Up about it. That's one thing I got over. That's one thing I'm working on.
You have to let that go. Ain't nobody said nothing about touching Felicity. And if Felicity ain't whipping nobody's ass, her name is Felicity.
I'm saying, if Felicity don't want to act right and she's still over there acting like a goddamn thought, and she want to cut up with my son,
You gonna hit the child?
I'm gonna drag her out the damn thing by her hair.
Oh my gosh.
Is that hitting her?
When does that stop?
What?
Putting your hands on people. When does that stop?
That's what I'm praying about.
I'm gonna need you to pray hard. I think you need to go to the altar.
God works with me though. He has been. I haven't put my hand on nobody in a long
Well, you
time.
need to up your damn training. Because I don't know what you got. You gotta don't put your hands on people.
Let me say something. There've been a lot of cases where I was this close to put my hands on people, but I didn't.
And you feel proud of yourself.
I damn sure do.
I wanted to. We all been there. But I'm telling you now, you have to let your
Gotta
children
take a sip of wine.
take care of their own issues. They're your children, but they are not kids. They are adults. I'm not talking about Gladys. I'm talking about people.
He is.
For our older subscribers who have grown children, stay the hell out of your children's business.
Yeah, now that I don't do.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if my kids tell me, Mom, I'm going through something. Okay, do you feel like talking about it? No, Mama. All right, cool.
Right. But also this too.
And I changed the subject.
For the children, the adult children, I'm sure my mother's watch it. Take no offense to it. But one thing I have learned, stop telling your parents every damn thing that going in your life.
Right.
That's none of their damn business. That's what's wrong with adults. All adults do this. They tell too much of their goddamn business. They do.
No, I mean, but like we talked about earlier, you have to find that comfort person. And if your parent is that comfort person, because I don't judge my kids, I listen. Yeah. And I'm the type of parent that I want to hear, okay, what did you do? Okay, what did he do? I want to hear both sides. I'm not going to agree with my child because that is my child.
Well,
no, I'm going to tell you when you're wrong.
Well, what I'm saying is like,
so, I mean, if your
I'm a different
parent
is okay,
that comfort person, then yes, you go talk to your parent.
How about this? I'm not going to tell my parents the ins and outs of my relationship. Text messages I found on his phone. I ain't tell you about the ones he found on mine. You see what I'm saying? I ain't going through all that. I'm not, because let me tell you one thing I did learn from somebody. We might be together.
Mm-hmm.
We fall out. I go talking trash, because that's what we do. I talk shit about you to my parents. Mm-hmm. Right? Next week, my face is in the mud because me and you are back together. We on good terms. My family will not like your ass. They will always look at you different. And you know why? We just had a disagreement. But I painted this picture like, and people do it, and they say they don't, they goddamn lie.
I'm not that type of person because everybody makes mistakes.
I just feel like this.
Not everybody's like that.
You always make sure if they're with your child, you're gonna always make sure it never happens again, or try to make sure it never happens again.
Look, my children are grown, and if they keep going back to the same mistake, then hey, y'all keep going back to the damn same mistake. But me, I don't. Yeah.
You know, and I have a great relationship with my mom, but I just don't. It's nothing with my parent. It's just I have learned to, you know, through giving advice to friends and stuff. Like, stop telling all your damn. Keep some stuff to yourself. Hold some. You
are right about that, because even like me and my mom are close, and I do tell her a lot of stuff. So the stuff that I do tell her, she does look at that person differently. But that's just who she is. Like, she ain't never gonna change. Hell, she been that way for years. Yeah. She ain't never gonna change.
You might not be judgmental, but most parents aren't. Most parents are like, oh, this bitch did that. fuck her. I ain't ever talking to her again.
Right.
Or you know, every time, you know, Treasure come around, you looking at Treasure sideways. Treasure ain't no
My
Treasure
kids
no
get mad at me because I still like
Treasure
don't mind
is-
talking to their
right.
exes, like because that has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, everybody makes mistakes. It's okay.
But you're one of very few that would think like that.
Yeah.
Most parents would be like, no, I ain't fooling with her ass no more.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm
But
saying?
yeah, and I think the reason why I'm okay is because my kids are mature enough to move forward too.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. They don't be
Holding grudges and like sitting and crying and
right.
shit.
They don't do that. They cry for that one time. They get it out,
Yeah.
and boom, they back at it. They
That's
keep it going.
I know that's what we're talking about in our next video. Moving the hell on and knowing your worth. A lot of people don't know it. But let me tell you about this, to circle back. I still say, if you, oh, that's a whole nother video. I mean, I could really go into a whole topic about things like that, which is, and I'll say it really quickly, and then I'll elaborate in another video. 2 grown men, unless they're young, like roommates, that's different. You have
Boricuas.
a guy, a mother and her husband, a guy who is not the grown son's father, right? 2 grown men can't live in a house together. 2 grown women cannot live in a house together.
No.
It just, it might
It
work.
doesn't,
Let me tell you something. It can work. It's gonna be a hell of a damn challenge. I don't give a damn if it's your child. At some point, it is extremely difficult, and it's a lot of sacrifice for 2 grown people to live in a house with each other.
Right. It doesn't matter if it's your mother or their mother-in-law or whatever. Grown people, grown-ups, you have to learn how to be mature and just learn how to deal with, because not everybody's going to live the way that you live. So you have to learn how to put some of your guards down at the same time too.
How about this? It can work. It comes with challenges.
Yeah.
And it is a lot of sacrifices that you have to deal with.
A lot of patience too.
Yeah.
You have to have patience. Like, ooh, I would not put that cup up there without a coaster, but...
Yeah. Or what if you just might want a damn screen?
Right.
But you can't. Because your mother in the next room. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Right. Girl, buy you another damn house.
Right. Invest in another house. And if he doesn't want to do that, he want to continue living with mama, then deuces, let him be with mama, let him fuck his mama. Hell, that's what it sounds like. She's taking care of, she
tell his mother-in-law.
Balancing his checkbooks.
While you out here writing letters, send me the mother-in-law's phone number.
Why, you want to see if she know how to make meatballs?
I want to see how she paid them bills. I want to see how
the husband is gone.
Okay. But he getting a check. Or
Right.
maybe he got a check too. Send me both of their numbers. I want to know what's really going on.
What's really
and
going
who
on.
I need to be talking to.
But you guys make sure you subscribe, like
and
comment. Please
comment.
comment.
And also I do, for the friends watching and the family watching, you done sat here and watched with us. I know y'all having fun. So make sure you reshare us with the world.
And one more thing before we go. Yeah, check out my other son, HUNCHONINA. Music playing. Follow him on Apple Music. 2 minutes or less. That's the song that plays in the beginning and at the end. Y'all go follow his music. He is amazing. Upcoming Duval rapper. He's one of the best ones that I've heard.
Yeah.
Even for the rappers that are out now, like he's one of the best. So y'all make sure you go check him out. Apple Music.
Yeah.
Trend
We will
Vibes.
see you guys on Tuesday.
Yes, for Tipsy Tuesday.
Tipsy Tuesday.
Yes.
We will be tipsy when you see us.
Right.
We'll see y'all then.
Bye, guys. And love your mama-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law. Love your in-laws. If you got to, from a distance.
Cello.
Bye.
Link up with the guys that give me family vibes. You ain't no killer, why you speaking